The ever-troubled Kardashian family has recently given fans another reason to discuss their crazy lifestyle. And this time, it's Khloe Kardashian who sparked concerns over the way she treats her son, Tatum. Or I should rather say, ignores poor boy at all, as Kanye West reportedly revealed all the boys in the family, including his own two sons, have been abandoned by the infamous clan because all the focus is directed on profiting on the daughters. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Celeb Live Channel. Well, there is always something insane going on in the car, Jenner clan, and this time, it was noticed that Khloe obsessively shoves her daughter True on social media and completely neglects her other kids, just because he was born with the wrong gender. The 38-year-old reality star recently opened up about her almost one-year-old son, whom she shares with Tristan Thompson, and finally revealed his name after 8 months of total silence. As she explained, she didn't even know what name to give to her newborn baby, so we waited a little before naming him Tatum Robert. He's named, but I haven't announced it yet. At first, I really did not know what I was going to name him. I wanted to meet him, feel him out a little bit, so at first he didn't have a name. Fans were shocked by such attitude, but apparently, this is a normal behavior on the Jenner clan. And as Kanye West stated, this is all because little baby was born a boy and not another girl. Well, Khloe already has a daughter named True, and guys, this is a fact that's hard to miss because the photos of this young lady appears on her mom's Snapchat almost daily. But we can't see the same for Tatum. As it was reported by Page 6, Tatum was born via surrogate last July, and Khloe has kept her son out of the spotlight for the most part. The rumors of Tatum being born via surrogate were later confirmed with the official statement from the family. Khloe is incredibly grateful to the extraordinary surrogate for such a beautiful blessing. We'd like to ask for kindness and privacy so that Khloe can focus on her family. Well, privacy is a great thing for kids, and I totally respect many celebrities who keep low profile after giving birth. But come on, this has been a thing for Kardashians who basically give birth online and flaunt all the intimate details of their lives. That's why Kanye West believes that Khloe seems is upset that she's got a son instead of a daughter, and that's why she decided to completely ignore him because she doesn't see any value from promoting her baby boy. In July, Tatum will celebrate his first birthday, but I guess it is going to be a private party if there's going to be anything at all. It seems like Khloe is happy to forget that she is now the mother of two because all her devotion and time is directed at her daughter True. Let me just remind you that True Thompson got her own Instagram profile when she turned 1 week old, and her mom didn't feel the need for privacy when she was posting all these pics of her baby girl surrounded by luxury items and even placing her in commercials for random products. It's not the only example of Khloe using her daughter for commercial purposes. The whole thing is wild and bizarre, but it's not like the Kardashians don't monetize most aspects of their life. Khloe has been already slammed by fans for reselling her daughter True's used kid clothes for hundreds of dollars on the family's online consignment shop. But when it comes to boys of the family, it looks like they don't exist at all. So naturally, fans started to speculate, is Khloe has any bond with her baby boy because it seems like she is wasting the precious time of his infancy by monetizing her daughter. Some people even claim that the reality star has troubles with connecting to her son because she wasn't carrying him, but most fans are confident that this has nothing to do with her behavior, and the whole reason Khloe neglects him is because she doesn't think it's worth her time. But we've already seen the similar pattern with other members of this infamous clan. Khloe's mom, Kris, and her sisters, Kim and Kylie, frequently shut down the rumors about exploiting their daughters. However, it's clear that the boys are treated differently in the family, and it's not just one-time incident, it's the whole pattern. While on the one hand, we should be happy that poor baby Tatum is safe from never-ending commercials and monetizing. On the other hand, if this is the way the Jenner family members bond, well, Tatum certainly doesn't get the same attention and love as his sister True. And although it sounds completely crazy, Kanye West believes that Tatum and his own two sons from Kim, Saint and Psalm, are being completely ignored since there is no chance that they could be turned into scandalous reality stars like their sisters. And apparently, Khloe took a page out her mom's playbook and she doesn't even consider her son worthy of her attention and time. Or maybe it has something to do with Tristan cheating on her, and after that, their son became a living reminder of the pain that his father had caused to her. As one user wrote, after Tristan cheated, Khloe wished that Tatum wasn't conceived. There, I said it. And another user added, she has issues and it should not be expressed on her son. I'm sure he's cute. He is going to be a wonderful sight to see. He will make the bucks as well. It's clear that Kanye West is deeply concerned about the whole state of affairs in his family, and mostly about the controversial parenting of his ex-wife Kim and the others. Recently, Kim showed her stellar example of motherhood by bringing her oldest daughter north to New York for the Met Gala on Monday, May 1, even though presumably the 9-year-old should have been at school. Well, if you don't know it, Met Gala is strictly no kids event since 2018. So, as it was revealed by the sources, North had to wait on the street while her mom walked the iconic steps in and then went back to the hotel to chill with her nanny while Kim was enjoying the soiree. Fans accused the media personality of using her daughter to get attention, since Kim was losing her fan base. It's clear that the whole family sets such poor example of parenthood, and I don't even know who is suffering more, the daughters who are being exploited and shoved into the spotlight, even in such ugly situations, or the boys that spend more time with nannies than with their mothers. Well, I don't know if kids already understand anything, but it seems like Kim's approach to flaunt the daughters while neglecting boys is being adopted by the rest of the family. She is a trendsetter, even in such horrible things. And while you can say that this is only one tiny example that doesn't prove anything, well, let's take a look at Chicago, Kim and Kanye's second daughter. Poor Chicago West didn't even celebrate her first birthday, but already she has had a taste of what her life is going to be like in the future. Chicago starred in her very first ad campaign for her mom's new makeup line, and people really weren't happy about it. But when you're a Kardashian, selling merchandise is your second nature. And since the kids can sense betrayal and pretending way better than adults, and even Kim's son, Saint, understands that his mom loves her daughters more than him. Just look at this video message Saint recorded for her where the child sincerely confessed, "Mom, I'm very grateful for you. I know I mean to you a lot and say you're nothing to me, but you mean the world to me. I love you more than anything. You're my favorite in the family. I even love you more than my cute little brother, Sam. I love you." I mean, despite the sweet ending of this message, the whole thing is not very Saint of him. Apparently, if a 7-year-old is capable of stating such thing, it means only one thing. He is deeply traumatized by his mom's neglect. And while everyone sees that Kim favors North because she is the first to be turned into a new media personality, all hope to tame boys and squeeze more coins with their help, it seems like Kardashians have problems with having boys in the family and want their clan to be women only. And Khloé has learned a lot from her sister and mom, considering she absolutely forgot to mention her son in her stories on Mother's Day, as if she still thinks she only has a daughter. As the reality star shared her bunch of gifts on this day, she pointed out to 2 of the most adorable handmade postcards from her daughter, True and niece Dream. And I know that Tatum cannot make anything for his mom yet, but come on, Khloé could have at least mentioned him as well. Fans feel sorry for all the kids who suffer either from exploitation or neglect, but it seems like the situation is not going to change. As, despite Kanye's concerns, boys on this clan wouldn't be getting more love and attention because they are simply not as profitable as girls. Many fans find this situation suspiciously similar to Rob Kardashian's fate, who remains out of the spotlight, and despite appearing on the show for a few seasons, he slowly transitioned away from the limelight, and now he's barely seen at all. And probably this would be the case for baby Tatum. As one user wrote, "Does anybody remember Robert, her brother? You never hear about him, and history is repeating itself with their son." And another fan added, "Look at the way Kris has treated Rob. Why are we surprised that this is the way the Kardashians would treat their own sons? But if one of those boys goes big in life, that would change." Well, this baby boy is too small to think about making it big in life, and I highly doubt that he would want to have anything to do with the business of his family, especially when he learns how they neglected him and choose girls over him. And what do you reckon? Is baby Tatum going to grow up the same sad as Rob? Or is he actually lucky that his mother cannot turn him into pretty media personality? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'm eager to know what you're thinking. And in the meantime, check my other videos about celebrities' dramas. Their lives are way messier than we imagine. Well, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned, and I promise to be back very soon.